What's up? It's your girl Shekinah Joe, and I'm here with Good Game Auntie.
What's happening?
You hear me? I've been on this lady all my life since I was a little girl. You feel me? She always been Good Game Auntie. Now back in the day, she was peachy. That's the side a lot of y'all probably don't know. I'm talking about Peaches, the real go-getter. Peaches that got more money than a lot of these men out here. Peaches, that's the connection to the she was really like in the street. And then something happened. She decided to change from Peaches to Good Game. Feel me? Because she hadn't learned the game. You know what I'm saying? She hadn't been through what? Your own trial and tribulations in the game.
Yeah, you right.
She hadn't dealt with the men, who's who ain't who, and seen how people deceive you and, you know, cut you on and off when they want to. Like, she done experienced that, and we're going to talk about that today. I'm going to let her get more into it. I'm finna go all the way back there to Peaches. Then we finna open up Good Game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we doing today. And we got turkey on the loose. Now these turkeys do look like they gonna get up and get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Turkey on the loose. That looks so good. OMG. And this thing look good too. And it's bad. Oh, y'all know I'm a big girl. Y'all know food make me real happy. We finna see how loose this shit is.
It's good. Shouts out to Turkey on the Loose, man. My partner Nikki was in it. So I wasn't able to cook, so I decided Turkey on the Loose.
Turkey on the loose. She bought us food today. You know what I'm saying? Next time she gonna teach me how to cook a turkey though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
might
say you
not
gonna
do turkey, I might do pizza.
You gonna do pizza.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gonna teach me how to cook a homemade pizza.
Homemade pizza.
From scratch.
Yeah. No, we ain't gonna do a dough now, we gonna buy it.
What you mean we gonna buy it?
You know the
I thought you know how to do it.
Man, my aunt, rest in peace, my auntie.
Right. Oh man.
She can do the dough part. I can't do it.
You don't know how to do it.
No, man.
You ain't had time to learn how to do it.
Yeah, no, I can't throw it over, toss it and all that shit.
I can't either, but we would have learned. That would have been cool.
Well, it been a little messy though.
Well, let's get messy.
Yeah, we'll try.
Let's try. We're gonna try to make us one from scratch, baby. She say she willing to try, I'm willing to try, and we're gonna figure out how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how we go.
Peaches, start off telling me this. How old, wait, first of all, where you from?
I'm from John Burnside. Well, really, I was born in Herndon. We moved in the South in 74.
74.
So I'm from John Burnside, really.
John Burnside. You know I'm stupid, I always thought you were from the west side.
I just got on the west side.
I used to think you were from Decatur a long time ago. I ain't gonna hold you. Because I used to always see you on Moore Drive. Then you used to come over there to Decatur to get your hair done.
I was everywhere though. You know, my brother Red told me I can go anywhere I want to go.
Period.
Anywhere.
Anywhere you want to go.
Yeah.
So out of your mama children, you the what? Oldest or the youngest?
The baby, youngest.
You the baby.
Yeah.
So she had two boys and one girl.
That's it.
How was that though, being like the youngest and the only girl?
Oh man, they treated me like a queen.
Period.
But they was rough though, you know what I'm saying? Stone was like a dad and he was like a brother. So, you know, I couldn't do much, but, you know what I mean? Then, it just opened up.
So you couldn't be out here being like a freak hoe?
No, I didn't want to be a freak hoe. I
No,
wanted to just them.
Right, but you couldn't do that even if you wanted to. They weren't going for it.
They weren't going for that part.
Got it. But you knew a lot of freak hoes back then,
Yeah, a lot of them.
I was just wondering that. Did you know a lot of these freaking women back in the day?
A lot of freak hoes, you know. Not the ones on standby, but the ones, you know what I mean?
Right. Because you know back then, you could go to, you was at Freaknik.
I was there.
You were there?
Yeah.
You were in the mix?
Yeah.
What you say? Yeah. What was going on in Freaknik?
She, Lama, just everything. You had to be a part of it.
I was mad as hell. I was 12 and I couldn't go.
I'm so mad.
I was 12. That was the last year they had and I ain't make it. I was pissed off with my mama. I wanted to be grown so bad. You know that how you were able to see me so young? I want to be in the street. I want to be grown. So, when you were Peaches, you ended up having kids, right?
Yeah.
You got how many kids?
3.
3 kids. You got 2 boys and a girl.
Yeah.
Just like your mama. That deep. You got your oldest son.
Yeah.
You had him when you were how old?
What? I'm about what? I got pregnant at 16, so about 17.
For real? You had a boyfriend at 16?
Man, you know. Money, power, and respect, shit.
What?
Money, power, and respect.
So how he get you?
I think I called him.
Oh.
Yeah.
How you caught him?
Through the money. He had money. I had money. You know how you go.
16. You was getting your bag. And you out here and I met your baby daddy.
Jesus Christ, baby.
You done met your, how you knew he was gonna be like?
No, they were from East Point though.
Wait, how the hell you all the way? How you get these
They ride through
points?
the South. You know how back in the day, right? You had them dope cars. Everybody ride through the neighborhood, so shit.
And you caught him.
Yeah, I caught him.
And you was serious about it. Yeah. How long you with him?
Shit, a couple summers. A couple summers, that's all.
A couple
I'm
summers.
about, it wasn't that long, because I had my daughter at 18, so about that long.
It wasn't that long. Did he do it for you though? Like, did he do it for you?
She's so goddamn crazy. I don't want to talk about that nigga.
Why?
I cannot talk about it.
Okay, fine. We ain't gotta talk about that nigga then. Let's go to the next nigga then. What? How you meet your daughter daddy?
Shit, the same way.
You went and got him.
I goddamn right.
Beijing.
I went and got all the motherfuckers.
Where you got his ass from? Where did you get him from? The second baby daddy. Where the fuck you pick him up at?
He from East Point also. Yeah.
You went to back East Point.
No, he came to see his auntie, and I was like, damn, who that is? And my homegirl, Mo Carol, said, that's my nephew. That's the aunt. She said, that's my nephew. I said, damn. I'm like that. You know, back then I had it.
Flowing.
And, you know, it was easy.
Yeah.
When you got it, it's easy.
It's easy.
When you ain't got it, it's kind of hard.
Hard, yeah.
So it was easy.
So how long you locked him?
Shit, it ain't take that long. One day, shit. He came back. Put it down. I put it down. You know, hey, look at him.
Oh, and then you got pregnant.
No, I ain't get pregnant that bad.
It took a minute. Y'all were really like more in the relationship than you and your first baby daddy.
Yeah.
Okay. And then y'all had y'all beautiful daughter.
Yes.
Cool.
And then, you know.
You ain't never had to kick his ass?
Them hoes want to, you know, try this shit and get embarrassed.
Right.
But I don't want.
We ain't got to go there, but the hoe used to be trying you.
They ain't know.
They ain't know. Right, because they were from E Point.
Yeah, no, from John West.
And you from John West South, they
when
really
they
didn't
learned, they say, Charles, good girlfriend from John West South got them hanging, that one.
Right, so leave her alone.
Yeah, they know better.
They knew better. I feel that. So then you and Charles, y'all end up separating.
Exactly.
I got a question about them right quick. I got a question about the men. Do you think they were jealous of you? I mean, not in a negative way. It's just like with women who have something going on for themselves.
Probably like later on down the line in relationships.
Yeah.
I felt like that. Not my baby dad though, just
Other relationship.
yeah.
I'm only asking because I know, like, you a woman that's like an alpha woman. Like, you gonna get out here and get it. You gonna make way for your children. You gonna make way for yourself. You got some women that just lay back and they just, you know, the house to wife type shit. And there's nothing wrong with them type kind. But do you think sometimes men kind of get intimidated by women?
They do.
Can hold it down and, like, you know what I'm saying?
They don't did, yeah, they be jealous of the power.
Yeah, because they'll go fuck somebody beneath you. Right?
They come in the game.
Yeah, but that's some sick shit in the game. I ain't never understood that.
Some women's go fuck a nigga that beneath the nigga that they got.
Yeah, they stupid to me.
Like you think a bitch with a rich nigga, she'll go fuck a broke.
But you know why she'll go fuck the broke nigga? The broke nigga got time. The rich nigga don't.
See, cause like, it's easy to fuck a hold on, but everybody can't be fucked.
Yeah, everybody can't
That's
be
what I
fucked.
tell my son, like, everybody can't be fucked. They can be fucked, but you don't want to fuck everybody.
Yeah, not everybody. Everybody
Cause
don't
you fuck the
deserve it.
wrong crazy hoe.
Yeah. Cause it's some crazy hoes out here.
This hoe sick.
Out here, ain't it?
Beyond here, there.
They sick for real. Cause not that I'm trying to bring up no situation, but something happened in our city to a good friend of mine, a good friend of yours. We're playing with women, right? But we also take kind of accountability on how men play mind games with women.
But see, a woman got to be.
No, auntie, sometimes these men play mind game with these women now.
Because the bitch just slow some of them, just slow some of them quick.
Yeah, but you know, they call it sex talk, but everybody you can't play sex talk with. Cause some
Everybody
bitches
can't
in
be
their mind.
fucked. That's the same bitch is like everybody can't be fucked.
Exactly, that's what I'm telling you. But then it's sometimes these men be playing mind game with these women and they'll make them act out. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why they got snapped out. Cause these hoes will snap out.
They already be ready to snap in the goddamn way. They just be calm for a time.
Right, but they will snap out.
Me, myself personally,
You ain't never snapped out.
I go crazy. I go 0 to 100 so quick.
Right.
But I'm like, the Fed though, nigga can't play with me because I already know. You know how the police ask you questions?
Right.
And then I already know the answer.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
That's you.
And I'm,
You already felt it before it happened.
man, shit.
That deep right there. We lost somebody that we all know very close, young scooter, to like, you know, women. Basically like a young lady allegedly calling the phone, calling the police, saying son, so was going on. And it wasn't a young lady that messed with Scooter, but messes with one of his friends allegedly. But behind the incident, somebody just lost their life. You see what I'm saying?
For the long little Scooter.
Yeah, it's long live Scooter. Scooter, we love you. We're going to represent you forever and then some, for real.
Yeah.
But the situation was just really...
But I think that you should hold her accountable for that.
She should be held accountable, but at the same time, who else should be held accountable? You see what I'm saying? Like how you just say you can't fuck everybody. Because they ain't all the way there.
You can't.
And then this girl had nothing to do with Scooter. This was somebody else's friend, not even his. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, for my advice, and I'm not a man, but to the men, I feel like y'all have to stop leading women on with sex talking, playing games when you know you got a lot going on. My motto is you single till you married, so I'm single. You know what I'm saying? I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. You feel me? Like if I want to go be with him one week, go be across the world with him next week, I'm single till I'm married. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I utilize that in my mind, so I don't have to like be jealous about no man messing with no woman or nothing like that. I'm already set in my mind that men ain't really hitting on, you know.
Well, not all of them.
But I love them. Like I love men. I love wood.
Not all men.
I would never trash
I have
her.
a friend that he haven't cheated in about 16 years.
Yeah, I know that. It's not all men, but I'm saying a lot of men who not for sure they
So that's a
self.
long time. Though.
That is,
16 years
and
to be
I applaud
faithful.
that. That's a big deal.
Yeah,
That's a big deal. That's bigger than big.
that's big.
That's big.
But I didn't believe him at first, but now, you know.
Yeah, but that's big. I believe him because I work with him every day down there, so I see the energy, and it's a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? To see somebody that
But
actually is,
I'm talking about, you know, like.
to be that humble with it. You know what I'm saying?
Women's are tempted, you know what I mean?
But men do too much. What I'm saying, they lead women on. They need to stop. Now the new age men laying up in your goddamn house, want to stay in your house for free, want to link out for you,
right.
want to. It's a whole nother level. These men don't even want to work or act like men, but they want so much respect when they really coward ass bitches. They don't stand up. They stand down. Women got to get out and stand up. They got to take care of these children. They got to handle their business. There's some men out here that do handle their business. So I'm not discrediting all men. Let's get that understood.
Man, that's right. You're right.
Because I know some stand-up type of men out here.
Yeah.
I'm talking about real stand-up guys that handle their business. Is there for their family that's being a man of the household, handling the business. It's the difference from being a man of the household and being a bitch of the household. Yeah. The bitch of the household means you ain't doing shit. You throwing out all these shots, ain't doing that, being some in-house dick. That's the bitch of the household. You see what I'm saying? The man of the household makes sure everything together. And I feel like if he can make it, when he making everything together and she coming in with him, everybody have a smooth day.
Yeah.
Versus with all that animosity and all that shit right there, tit for tat. It's a lot of that going on in relationships too. And it's a lot of men, women, and men killing each other.
A nigga kill by that, hold on. A hard kill by a nigga.
Yeah, but they killing each other by each other.
Yeah.
Lately they been killing each other by each other.
Don't kill me.
Yeah, don't kill me. I don't want to be that good.
Don't kill me.
Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me.
Please let me live.
I'm alright. Cause I kill you though.
You can't kill him either, Fiji. No, that can't happen.
I'll kill you, boy. I'm gonna let you come take.
Which one you want?
Period.
Barbecue, you got barbecue.
You got jerk. I want jerk. And is this lemon pepper?
This sweet heat.
I want sweet heat too. We got this turkey on the loose. Let's see how much it looses me. She might got some.
We got to bring Nika on the show, man. Turkey on the loose, we got to bring her to the show, baby. She gonna like it. Yeah.
I like it.
Look at him. Look at his ass. Spin me on barbecue, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
You don't eat them, but she make my special. She always make my special with no salt. But I gotta get some today, baby. I got to get some today. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta bring on him.
How much want?
I don't want that much, man. I mean, you just gave me all that bit when you had.
Don't put too much sauce on it.
Shit, might as well put sauce on it.
Look at you. You're interesting, man.
Man.
Oh. This shit really good, ain't it?
That shit's so good.
Yeah.
Day one, that shit is off the chain. That's why I want you to bring on your show so she can tell you how she started. And all that.
How she started?
I'm gonna let her tell you.
Fine picture.
I'm gonna let her tell you. So that be your content. Yeah. But you know that mama say you can't eat and talk.
They say you don't supposed to.
So mom don't get fed. That shit good.
It is though. I'm gonna have to get on me some more Zippy. I think I'm something because I've been eating too much lately. I don't need your childish ass. I done told you, little boy. About playing with me. I done told you I'm a grown ass woman.
I found out that my opinions matter.
You thought I what?
My opinions matter.
Yeah, but not to me. You know, I'm over you. I done told you, Ryan. You need to stay in a fucking child's place. That boy be getting out of line, girl. He is grown. It's fuck.
You look good.
Huh?
You look good.
No, he's a child. I'm not going to jail fucking no children. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. I don't want no children. I want me somebody grown. He need to stop playing with me.
A compliment don't mean you want to fuck.
Oh, girl, the other day you should have seen this little boy.
Not you, Good Game.
I was standing on the stairs.
Good Game, please don't believe her. Don't.
I was standing on the stairs like my back was facing the stairs. This nigga walked by me like that. And I caught him in the camera.
Oh no, I probably would have walked by you like that too though.
No, bitch, no. He's 21 years old. He just turned 21. He's a real baby.
He might be a baby, but goddamn.
He don't listen to her.
Yeah.
She gonna get you fucked
She knows
up.
what you talking
Nah,
about.
she don't know nothing. You better calm down. Hey, listen. I'm alright. That little child better get in here
You ain't want
play.
no growing mine.
So now your third baby daddy.
Man, we ain't gonna talk about the baby daddy. Talking about fuck
Shit,
the
this
baby
part of your life.
daddy. My third baby daddy.
Bullshit.
You lying?
Did you really love him?
Nah, I love them. I love them all.
But you really love your last baby daddy.
Yeah, he was alright. He was alright. Snoop was alright.
Did you like to have sex a lot?
for the camera. Yeah. And no. I like money.
Right, but if they were giving up the money and stuff, did it make you like I'm saying back in your day, was you the...
I'm talking about, yeah, I like it. You know what I mean?
Because Virgos, believe it or not, Virgos, y'all some freaking motherfuckers. Right, but y'all freaking.
I'm doing what I had to do.
My best friend a Virgo, and she be acting like she ain't freaking, but that bitch freaking.
I wasn't no freak, though.
Nah, I'm not talking about like fucking everybody. I'm talking about with her person that she like. I can remember she would be with her baby daddy, and when she come back, he done ate her up. You know, hickeys in between her legs and on her neck and under her arm. Every goddamn where she be hicked the fuck up. Right? She is a Virgo. So it just made me wonder like, goddamn girl.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
I just think yeah.
So y'all do have a little side to y'all, right?
Yeah.
Right. I got it.
Get to it.
Y'all get in it.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Like, in it.
In it.
In it. Like the song they got, Will Wham. Shout out to Will Wham. In it. Like that.
In it. So,
All the way in it.
okay, so after your last baby daddy, how long did it take you to get in another relationship, or you just stopped dating altogether?
Let me see.
Cause you ain't been sexually active in what, over 14 years?
Yeah, I just, you know what I mean, chill out. Oh, and when I got my other boyfriend, I had my crushes and, you know how they go. I mean, big old player.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But after you, my whole thing get a picture. 14 years
Like.
with no
let me see,
sex.
I talked to a guy from out of town, but it wasn't then like that. I just decided to just hold up for me. I just did time with my son. When he was in prison, I just did time when he did with him. I just cut loose after my last relationship. I just felt like I had to find myself first. Was it me or was it them? So I just cut ties for a minute. Just for a minute. And like it ended up being forever to me. It seemed like.
Right.
It's not that I'm toxic, cause I'm not. But I don't play.
You like the feds.
I don't play.
You like the feds though. You already know what time it is.
You can't play no games with me.
Right. Cause I already know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm up on all of it. You know what I mean? So if you ain't for real, stay where you at. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
They're right too. Cause see, when they play them kind of games, that's the shit to get you killed. That shit can get you killed though. That was my point I'm trying to make.
Cause I'm crazy.
And me too. That's why I ain't got no man. Everybody was talking about why you ain't got no man. I ain't got no man cause bitch, I ain't got time to play. I don't want to play with you.
I know.
I found out you out here fucking Lisa. It's like, you might can fuck Lisa if you taking care of me though. Now I'm just saying if I'm took you to the best, you might go and fuck Lisa. I might not be tripping because this day and time.
But now I'm on a date. I just wanna.
You were in the date.
Yeah, I'm just like, I had to eat movies.
You ain't gonna let nobody suck on them titties.
I ain't gonna do nothing there though. I ain't gonna do no fucking on that.
So you find the right person finds you and say, hey. Now I'm saying I love
trust
you.
the game, though.
Wait. What about if he ain't in the game? What about if he's somebody else? What about if he's a preacher? What about if he's something totally different from a whole nother different life?
Well then, I don't know.
And he would go to rubbing on them titties and rubbing on that ass. You don't think you gonna get a little wet? 14 years? I'll wait.
I get wet by phone sex, so it don't need goddamn. I get wet by phone sex, shit. So it just all depends. Yeah, it just all depends if I let go. And I just feel like if a nigga ain't just doing what he supposed to do,
Then you ain't really got time. And that's how it is.
you got to have to run me. You got to have it. I don't even want to talk about these niggas, man.
They weird. They weird.
Yeah.
And I know it ain't just me. They weird. It's a lot you have to put up with to deal with these men these days. Yeah. They think you they goddamn slave. I ain't finna slave
If
for
you
no
want to
nigga.
be slave, though.
No, I'm serious. They want you to clean up, wash your dishes, keep the fucking badass children, have the child, then keep the motherfuckers. Then feed them while they out living their best motherfucking life while you cooped up in the house washing dishes and shit. Fuck all that with an apron on. He might not even come home that night. And bitch, you been at home. You know what I'm saying? It just levels to this shit. I'm scared of them fuckers. I'd rather be outside too. Not fucking, I'm saying, but just doing me. Right. Whichever way I want to do it. Right. Have you ever been in any kind of abusive relationships?
Yeah, Lord.
You have.
I done had my fights.
With your significant other?
Yeah. I done had fights that I condone in, something that I started. I ain't just wake up every morning, nigga be mad. No,
I ain't talking about like that, but I'm saying though, you done ran up on a nigga and knocked him out before.
not the mind, but
Hit him.
check the business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had to
Period.
fight a lot of relationships. I had to fight.
Cause
But I'm more like he hid it from my brother and them though.
right. Cause
I
they
didn't
would have
want-
killed him.
I didn't want them into my business.
And they would have fucked him up.
I didn't want to make my mama cry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
So some relationship like they almost got involved. So it was me and them. So I'll just give it out the way of them. Look, I tried.
I understand what you're saying because they didn't put you in that situation. You put yourself in that situation. So why take them through what we put ourselves through?
Well, my brother was big on like, don't touch my motherfucking sister.
Period.
I don't give a fuck what it is.
Period.
But, hey, sister, don't touch that goddamn nigga.
2. Right.
So they know I'm crazy, so goddamn, hey, man, I got this. Somebody got out of control. It cost me a lot. I'm talking about a whole lot. It cost me a lot.
Damn.
It cost me a lot.
Some of your debates and arguments used to get into behind.
It cost me a lot. I mean, relationship cost me a lot. My last one, he cost me a lot. He cost me a lot. Yeah, came back to hunt me.
And it came back to hunt you.
Yeah.
I done been in some relationship that cost me a lot.
Yeah.
And not just with men, with women too. Like friendships. I don't fuck on girls, you know that. But I'm saying like friendships done cost a lot. Not just only with a man, but you know, you can also get cost a lot in friendships, period. Like just relationships all together. Because people show up as their representative. They don't show up as themselves. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's hard for us to discern, is this really this motherfucker? Or this motherfucker just playing with me? That's what I'm telling you,
Yeah.
how they play mind games. These men really would play games.
Well, you know, we play games too, though.
Oh, Peaches, not like these men.
Shit.
These men can win. If they put that dick
Man.
down, they got a little money, it's over with,
You
honey.
got some weak niggas, though. You got some strong.
Yeah,
For
but
real.
you do. But what do you consider weak? Do you consider the man that want to pimp the woman weak?
No.
He
The
is
bitch got to
weak.
want to be pimped, though.
Now, these niggas know how to finesse.
But the bitch still got to want to be finessed, though.
I know, but what I'm telling you is, imagine meeting somebody, right? Like we were just talking, we met.
Okay, just like you.
Yeah,
You strong.
I'm weak
Exactly. How?
in so many ways.
Okay. I'm weak in so many ways.
In so many ways.
I'm weak for certain things.
I am weak for certain things.
But I know how to handle it, though.
Right, but I know how to handle it too.
Everybody can handle it.
Yeah. Some folks snap.
Exactly. I'm one of them.
Right. I done snap before too. I done ran somebody over with my car. I done had
I
somebody.
done shot at niggas. I don't need.
Oh, I ain't shot at them bitches shit.
I done get the door in. I remember one time.
Oh, Peach, you kicked the door in?
I know one time I was going to knock on wood, boy. Oh, man, I was young, though, before I kicked in the door. They thought it was the robbing crew. My homeboy said, goddamn, I got to pay the bathtub. I thought you said, well, 10,000. Yeah, the nigga brother told on them.
The brother told on.
The brother said, where he at? He said, he just went to the store. I drove this car, and I said, I'm on my way. Don't tell him I'm coming. I ain't just keep though, and the nigga holding the goddamn door. I had the 25 like that. He was holding it. I said, open the door. He went over to some kind of way out. And goddamn, the bitch was in the closet smoking a cigarette.
I know she was. I know the fuck she was in the closet smoking a cigarette. That's a situation. That's why I'm spending out over me and house and shit, because I was in a little situation where I spent the night with somebody's house years ago, and a bitch popped up to that motherfucker, knocking at the door. I said, oh, hell no. This will never happen to me again, because that shit get dangerous. You remember that time on the internet, this girl went over her boyfriend's house, and the girl was laying in the bed, and she beat the bitch in the head with a hammer.
Yeah,
She got her ass whooped for laying up in that girl's boyfriend's house. It ain't that serious.
My mama like that, though.
Your mama was like that?
She was a more player than me, though. But she don't shout at home.
She know what?
Shout at home. By my dad.
Oh, your dad had that thing.
No, I don't know what he had.
I'm talking about he had something going on. She was shooting better.
And she and mom just was shooting anyway. Goddamn.
She about to shoot anyway, but she wasn't playing
by
by
play,
that.
goddamn.
She wasn't playing by her man.
But see, and I said, damn, I remember we were crying. She said, y'all shut up. Damn. She and mom didn't play.
And she shouldn't have.
Mari said, what you shoot her for?
She shot him?
No, she shot the bitch.
Oh.
Yeah. Cause my dad moved out the way. And the bullet caught the on the arm.
Your mama didn't go to jail?
Hell no, back then. Hell no.
Oh, back then you ain't go to jail for shooting nobody?
Who gonna tell?
Oh.
My daddy was gonna tell him his motherfucking breadwinner. And the bitch didn't know my mama.
Right, the two-tail.
Exactly.
That's some play-ass shit. Shoot the bitch and get away with it.
Yeah, shit. Now.
That was deep. I ain't lying. I don't want to do
Something.
it.
That's why I got the power from. I just can't know. I ain't gonna shoot no hoe, man. Fuck them hoe, man. Cause bitch ain't shit no way.
I ain't finna shoot either. I ain't finna shoot his ass either. Shoot some piss at her.
I don't know, no.
That's what I need to start doing. He need to make me mad. Get me a jar of piss. Make me a couple of them. Get them ready. He pull up on me talking shit, open that piss jar up and just throw that shit in his face. You know, shit the fuck up talking to me.
Old pee-pee nigga, right?
Huh?
Old pee-pee.
It seems like he getting right shit. Everybody around the world pissing on folk these days. It seems like it's a fetish. Yeah. Go to shower that bitch. One time I remember a nigga made me so mad, y'all. And I know this is so nasty, fucked up. It was around Christmas time. I was gonna send that nigga some shit. My shit in a gift box. Yeah.
So you gonna shit in the box?
Bitches, I was gonna shit in the box and send it to that bitch. I was so upset. Yeah. Here you go. Merry Christmas, bitch.
Damn.
Wait.
I remember this. I remember when my partner shit on the hoe, for real.
Oh, you remember that?
Ooh, we gonna talk
Oh, we ain't
about
gonna talk about it. I remember that. It was on the internet. That hurt my goddamn feelings for that girl.
I said, how the hell he gonna shit on her?
And why would he do that?
I don't know, bitch, you ain't been having a head down, I don't think.
I don't know, but he shouldn't did that.
I think he had diarrhea.
Diarrhea in my head. Don't shit on my face. She should have shot that nigga asshole off. I know that's your homeboy, but she should have carved that bitch booty hole open and off. I'd have tied that son of a bitch down so God, that nigga would have thought, you know, something wrong with Gemini for real. Our mind go a little left and we be seeing shit we ain't got no business seeing. But that nigga asshole would have been hurt. I would have took a fucking razor. I would have tied that nigga down. I would have took a razor, a thin razor, and I just would have just slit across his asshole while he was just screaming out. I'm dead ass serious. I would have had one of my gay friends to hold his ass open. Well, I would have just slit, little small little slits and kept going. Cause you don't do no shit like that. He would have thought about it the next person he would have shitted on. His asshole would have been burning so bad. Then I would have put some hot sauce back there on that motherfucker. He would have thought about it the next time he shitted on a bitch.
I don't think you would have sat there that long.
He would have been. I would have had somebody over there to help
You
me.
must go have to hog tie him.
That's what I'm telling you. He was gonna get hog tied.
Yeah.
I was gonna call some niggas from Kirkwood and they got shit to live for. Listen, I got each one of y'all $1,000. Get here. We gonna tie that bitch down. That ass was gonna be fucked up. He was gonna shit on nobody else. He was gonna think about it. Cause that's some nasty shit. That's some low life shit. Where he at?
Yeah, look at that motherfucker like Judge. Where he at? I don't know.
Cause I wanna talk to his ass. Is he around?
I don't know.
Cause I wanna ask that motherfucker, is everything out there?
That nigga,
Cause something wrong with that. That shit wasn't cute. That shit was foul. And if you looking at this YouTube today, I wanna know what the fuck was wrong with you. You don't do no woman like that. That raised all kind of different red flags about your ass. It make me wonder, do you want a girl or do you want a boy? Cause that's weird. I know that's your homeboy and I'm sorry, but I just had to speak my mind on it. You don't shit on nobody in their motherfucking face.
No.
You know, babies ain't even shit in their mama faces and they ain't even got no control of what time they shit. You don't do that. Girl, I probably would have, girl, that nigga would have been in jail, girl. When you talk about this shit, I remember when that shit was going around the internet, that girl had shit, oh my God, he would have been in jail. That bitch would have been in jail, because that's like aggravated assault. That's like murder, damn near. I mean, how do you wake up sometime and... What? Mark, somebody shitting on your face, how would you deal with that? You sit over there already looking like Michael Myers with that suit on. You missing in the motherfucking mask. Talking about, they won't be here. Hell no, Mark, they ain't gonna be here. I feel you.
You supposed to put the camera on Michael Myers.
Michael Myers over there in the corner said, they won't be here. They won't be here. Look at them. All sit. They won't. All you missing is the man. I ain't lying, boy. You fucking them up. Halloween, you gotta put that shit back on. Ryan, if somebody shitting in your face, what would you do?
I'll be upset, man.
You would just be upset.
That's him.
Well, you would be just upset.
I ain't trying to get the script. You went real in detail how you would torture this guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Kind of similar what you would do. Yeah.
Okay. Mine.
I know exactly what I'm the description you gave, I'm bringing his ass to you.
Right.
Oh yeah. Break his ass to me, cause I'm gonna tear his ass up. I'm telling you. And I might go a little farther. Shit, after I slash that ass up a little bit. But I'm trying to tell you, after I finish goddamn slitting his ass with that razor, I'm going in that motherfucker with a dildo and I'm gonna let that bitch sit. I'm putting that motherfucker in there dry as hell. No oil, bitch. No baby oil. Fuck you talking about, cause he deserved it. Shit fucked up. Ooh. But what about the girls that go to Dubai to get shitted on? You heard about that?
No, what happened?
Yeah, them hoes be going to Dubai to get shitted on. They be getting like 30,000. You know,
you
for
get
the
shit
minute.
on me for the 30. I just like,
Peachy! Peachy, I'm not happy about that. You know better. You Peachy! Peachy! She did not mean that, y'all. She full of shit. She was just lying. She is not. She ain't.
don't sit on my face, though.
Wait. You would take the shit everywhere else. For the 30.
For the 30. Hey, man. Just don't sit on my
Hey, y'all,
face.
listen. You know, some of y'all people in Dubai may be watching. if she is willing, I don't.
Oh.
But we're gonna have to take more than 30. You would have to give us 100,000.
You say $30 shit, right?
But they just throwing shit at you, the children and everything.
Oh no, throwing at you.
Yeah.
Don't.
Peachy, you just made it where these hoes gonna be okay with going to Dubai and get shit on.
Just don't.
Yeah, she is lying. They like they let nobody shit on her.
Oh, don't shit on my face.
You ain't got no control.
Oh, don't, man, you say don't. Don't.
30,000. Going down. That shit deep. Oh, Peachy.
Hey, man.
You can't, y'all ain't, I don't want to be shitted on. All these new freaky shit y'all folks got going on, shitting and pissing.
Shit.
And there's a lot of shit folks out here shitting and pissing.
For real? You for real?
You know it.
I ain't heard that, though.
You done heard about
I'm
it.
scared to fly. I think I'm gonna fly to Dubai, though.
You not going.
Shit, I don't fly, though.
You not going.
I'm gonna fly now.
I'm gonna call your goddamn son.
Shit, wait till I get back, Dulu.
No. I'm calling.
I got the 90 when I get back, baby. I give you 30.
I'm calling Dulu. You ain't taking your ass no goddamn Dubai
Man,
no shit like
hey,
that.
Dulu.
No.
Ain't buying.
No.
You 30, Dulu 30, and ain't got what? I keep the 30. They can shit all day. I might have 200. Man, you crazy motherfucker, man. Long name to my face. I worked out.
You gotta be butt naked though.
Oh, well, no shit, they.
You gotta be butt naked while they throwing shit at you.
Flaps. Yeah.
You going up, it going.
Flaps.
Peachy.
Flaps.
I don't believe you. I told y'all them Virgo freaky.
Girl.
I told you they freaky. They going to get them some money, baby. They ain't nothing to play with.
I'm talking about 30,000.
Ooh.
I'm $30,000 shit, right? Oh, man, that shit all day, man.
They can shit all day.
They can shit all day.
30,000. You coming back home, you get a meal.
Man, yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah. You gonna get on the plane for it?
I'm on the way.
She not on the way.
On the way, goddamn.
Her ass is not on the way. We not playing for that. Peachy just,
I'm just talking shit.
She
I'm
just talk shit.
I'm a comedian in a way, though.
she is. She's a comedian by heart.
They keep the shit. But
Yeah.
don't forget, though, I will drive to the shit.
Not going to no shit. She talking shit.
I'm just talking shit, though, friend.
You know how many hoes in the comments saying, I'm going to get shitted on too? Oh, they didn't even come in wearing, they finna be wearing it out. They gonna be trying to book them a flight to Dubai to get shitted on. I'm telling you, so there's a lot of people that
I
feel,
don't blame them, though. Shit.
you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of folks gonna be feeling like, hey, we going to Dubai, it's happening.
Motherfucker fucked up out here broke. They gonna get shit on.
Oh my God, let's talk on that.
They gonna get shit on.
About the economy right now. What do you feel about that?
It's hard.
Oh, Peaches. Is this, I don't know if it's like,
hard
it's
now,
like
boy.
damn it, it's the worst time in our life
The
almost
price
for
of
me.
living is going up. All type of shit.
Oh, especially in our city, it is terrible. It's unreal. I'm just thanking God to even just be able to stay afloat at this point because it's so bad. No, it's really bad. It's not really nobody having jobs these days to turn money. They don't sell no dope no more for real. You know what I'm saying? The junkies ain't junking no more. They on Percocets. You know, so it's just different. And it's like nothing is turning. They giving Trump hell, right? And, you know, I understand it. But one thing I can say that he did say that was deep. When he said make America great again, meaning like make our country great again. We don't have nothing here anymore. Like everything got to be bought from China. And with that being said, they had to shut down so many jobs, like, you know, warehouse jobs, manufacturing jobs. Things that made people get up and go to work every day. We don't have that anymore. Look how many setbacks that made for people. You got your Walmart, so you got your Amazon, but it's real stuff. Like, we used to have companies here that make microwaves and stoves and things like that nature. Now, all this stuff shipped in overseas. So one thing what I'm saying I do agree with him about is trying to make America great again, because when we go out the country, it's $5 for a Coca-Cola. And it's a Coca-Cola that's probably made, I'm not sure, from the United States and shipped to them. But everything we go out the country, it's sky high. It don't matter what it is. Our money could be worth more than theirs. It's still triple the price. But when it's time for them to get money from us, they killing us. What a job said. It ain't none. I'm in the market where I do hair and I sell hair products. And if my everyday girl ain't going to work, then how I'm going to get some money doing hair? Without her calling me and saying, Shekinah, can I get my hair done this week and pay you next week? And of course I'm going to say yes, because I've been dealing with them and I understand. But it's like, the economy is different. And people do need to be made to work again. Like, get on their job and handle their business. Everybody can't be a boss. Like, I'm not even a boss. I'm still a worker. I look at myself as a worker. It don't matter that you thinking somebody got this and got that. I'm a worker. I go to work every day.
Yeah.
But people don't believe in it no more. Only people winning is the scammers. Lord forbid, I ain't trying to be one, but I'm almost going there.
And the bed went real hard. I've been a scammer. But the bed too hard.
That bed too hard for me. I can't go up in there.
I'm talking about like to feel like with the X-ray table. I know goddamn well I couldn't sit on no bunk.
Well, I couldn't sit in that bunk either, because I can't be looking at the girls every day. Because I don't want one to get me. I don't want the bunk. I want me a man, so it's nothing there for me. You know what I'm saying? But that's the other folk really getting it, though, at the scammers. The scammers win.
But they've been going along for years, though, since we went down.
Yeah, white folk been scamming.
They've been doing that.
They been doing that.
Mad because we learned the game.
They mad because we learned the game. White folk been scamming.
That's how we take advantage of shit. We do.
Yeah, they been scamming. And it's a white collar crime. That's what it called.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Right, that's it. But I mean, it just, I'm ready for the world to go back to the early 2000s, 1990s.
It ain't gonna never happen, I don't think so.
Some gotta give. It's so much killing and hurt out here. And then,
that's why it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
So how did you feel about Trump saying it's gonna just be two genders, a girl or a boy? You think that's fair?
Well, you are.
Nah, these people making them who they are.
Yeah.
You could be a goddamn girl today, a boy tomorrow. You say you are who you are. Now these people remaking themselves. I'm asking you, do you think Trump made a good decision by telling these folks it's two genders, a boy and a girl, and whatever you born, that's what you are?
Yeah, that's what you are.
So you think that was an okay decision for him to stop people from being able to put on their ID if they wasn't born a female? Hell, I think I'm a superhero.
I think I'm a walking billboard. Shit.
Exactly. So you can't tell nobody what they want to be.
No, you can't do that.
You can't do that. But I ain't.
It's not your decision. It's theirs.
It's theirs. It really is their decision.
They got the money to turn over. Let them turn over who they are.
That's who they are. And let people be free in who they are. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because I'm sure he probably got some people that's in his family that's, everybody do. Right? So you got to let people be who they are. For real. It's real shit. You started doing your good game, Auntie. You started going around the people and trying to get to the hood and the children and the dope boys and everybody to try to transition and change their life a little bit, right? You took it upon yourself to do this for these people. Like, nobody asked you to do this. One day you just got up and you said, hey, I'm finna change the game. I'm gonna change the game by showing them how fucked up the game is, right? And I can remember seeing you at different people's homegoing services, taking out your time to go to homegoing services for young kids who pass away. I've seen you be an advocate for so many people's families when it came down to it. You know what I'm saying? You would go and you would speak so freely to these people with no problem. And it would be all out of love. Like, you could see the love and the compassion in what you had and what you were doing for these people. Yeah. You ended up losing your mom in what year?
When your mama died? Let me see. My mind's so crazy. 19.
2019.
I think 2018.
2018.
I think 2018. My son 2019.
I lost my grandma 2018.
Yeah,
December.
that's about right. I think August the 16th.
August 16th. Yeah.
Was it?
And I think, yeah, I think it probably was because I think my grandma passed away.
That'd be so great. I think about August,
It was August because it had to be because I came.
yeah.
And then I remember my grandma passed in December and you
No,
came.
it was the 13th, I think, on my partner Kelly's birthday, I think.
My grandma died December 13th,
I
2018.
think it was 13.
But that was a rough year, 2018.
18, yeah, and then my son was 19.
Then you messed around and lost your son in 2019.
Yeah, so we ran through.
But before you lost your son, you went through some more traumatic stuff.
Yeah.
You got bit by a spider out of nowhere.
A brown recluse.
A brown recluse. And they gave you really a 2% chance to live. That's what they spoke over your life, right?
Like a 9 and 10.
A 9 to 10, right? Which was 10%, but they were wrong.
Yeah, they wrong.
They were wrong. They were wrong.
They said I'm gonna be a bobblehead.
And it ain't nothing bobble. It ain't bobble.
Ain't no that talking about no.
I'm trying to tell you, but it ain't no bobblehead. You know how bobbleheads be, them girls
It was a
who get real
miracle, though.
skinny. And they had
Yeah,
me.
it was all God.
It was all good. Because I actually seen the scar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like in real life, not from the internet. But I know a lot of people on the internet got to see it too, but I actually seen it. And that was a lot. You know what I'm saying? That you had to go through, and then you had to go back and get it refixed again for some reason, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
And then after that tragic thing that happened with you, with a spider biting you, then you had your son.
I found my son deceased in his bed, doing my process of healing.
Can you tell us a little bit about your son, like how talented he was? And
Oh man, he was very talented. He can write music, sing. I trained him to take care of me.
yeah,
He took care of me, handled all the business.
he was into your social media. He ran your social media account.
Yeah, because I didn't really want social media at first, but he
Got into it.
just started doing it. He do all my remixes when I call myself rapping. He used to do everything.
You ain't calling yourself rapping, you were rapping.
I told him he was writing everything.
I was just saying, but you were rapping, you was out getting it to these folks. Don't play with her. For real. So, the experience of losing your son, losing your mama, then a year later, not even a whole year later, you lose your son. Your baby boy. Right?
Yeah.
What kept you?
Probably just faith and just, like making believe. And just, I thought I had it, but I ain't have it. I thought I had it, but I didn't. Just unbelievable.
But God had it.
Yeah.
Cause he held your hand, even though it's still stressful. He still held your hand because even after that, you still was motivating.
Yeah.
You know, you could have went in a dark spot, a dark cloud, but you didn't let that stop your love you had for other people and getting in this world and still doing what you had to do.
Yeah.
You was a grieving mother, and you showed your story to help other mothers who grieve in their children too, because there's a lot of mamas out here that lost their children and don't know how to cope with it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes God will use you as a vessel for other people, cause they can see good guy ain't getting up, still handling her business. And something else I respect about you, I respect how you still go pay homage to your son. Like how you still go to the graveyard and you still kick it with him and you still give him your time. I think that's a big deal, you know what I'm saying? And you let people know this, like, this is my baby and I love him and I'm going to see him today, tomorrow, the next day.
Yeah.
We're going to have dinner together. On his birthday, we're going to goddamn do it big. I respect you for that, because that's a lot. Like, even for me, my grandma been passed away since 18. And I very rarely go to her grave. And it's something that I still kind of, you know, if by me having a funeral home and we have somebody that we have to lay the rest over there in Kennedy, then I go. But it's like I'm forced to go.
Yeah.
Because I can't pick her ass up and take her with me. You know, I'm a little mentally stowed out sometimes. I don't want y'all to see me on the Instagram digging up the grave. You know what I'm saying? Because it's another level. Like, you can't... Nobody can't express death to you unless you've been through it.
Yeah.
Before I lost my grandma, I lost a boyfriend, Lil Robert, when I was like 19. My boyfriend got killed. That was traumatic for me. I lost my granddaddy. That was kind of traumatic for me because my grandma and my granddaddy, I was in the household being raised by them. And then when I lost my grandma, I felt like my world was gone. You know, because she was the only person that I felt like loved me in this world.
Yeah.
Genuinely loved me. No matter if I was being ghetto, if I was shaking my ass, if I was telling somebody, you could suck my motherfucking dick. She still would accept me and not put me down and make me feel less than. You know what I'm saying? So, I hadn't lost my damn best friend for real, and I didn't even know what to think I do. But I know it's a God because he came through for me. Like, every day I could walk through my house, I have to go past her room that she lived in. You know what I'm saying? It's different. But now sometimes I go get in her bed, right? Something I never thought I could be able to do, but I do that. I go lay in her bed now because I feel like I just be needing that aura sometimes. Like, it's going to be all right. Right. Mm-hmm. Then, after that, you kept going, doing what you had to do, doing your videos, being a motivational speaker, and never giving up. That's something I respect about you. Even though we've been in this city, and everybody in our city know that Good Game got hella talent. You know what I'm saying? It's like talent. When it was a Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, it ain't nowhere in the hell we had Love and Hip Hop Atlanta all these years, and we ain't had Good Game Auntie on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's so many other revenues I felt like in my heart that you should have been a part of. But it also come back down to our city sometimes being haters. Like, instead of putting our name in the pot, they'll take our name out the pot and put somebody else's name in the pot.
Tell me about it.
And it's crazy that happens, but it's like that, and I hate that. But in due time, it come out because you have actually played in your movies.
Yeah.
You have had comedians come let you open up. Mike Epps, I remember that shit was big. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you better get it featured. Open it up for goddamn Mike Epps. What?
That shit was crazy.
That shit was deep though. You have also had a lot of relationships with all these rappers who have come through Atlanta. Big and small. All of them have touched and agreed with Good Game Auntie. They all done had to come sit at your table to have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Right? And, you know, I still love you, but like I said, by now, for me, this is my opinion, I just feel like when it comes to the city, I tried to do, but you know, I'm on the list where I ain't hitting no shit neither in the background. But I just feel like in our city, it should have been already, like, certain people should have already been like 50 steps ahead of the game because they the game.
Yeah.
How you gonna have real Atlanta, a real Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and you ain't got Good Game Auntie on there? When she a rapper, she a comedian, she a shit talker, she a truth teller, she a motivational speaker. This is what she do. You know what I'm saying? And she been doing this forever and a day. It ain't nobody in this world, in this celebrity world that we in, they like they ain't touched and agreed with. They're just the honest to God truth.
Yeah.
They come to the city, they want to know what game time at, what good game. That's the truth. Am I lying?
No.
I mean, I'm not making it up. I'm telling the truth. But I seen you playing on the movie.
Yeah.
Congratulations to that. That was big. That was big now. That was cute. I was proud when I seen it. I'm always proud when I'm seeing you doing stuff, though, because you motivation, you know. And then you ended up having a stroke.
Yeah. Shit. It snuck up on me.
You ended up having your stroke.
Yeah. It snuck up on me, though. I was actually getting my hair braided. And so I said, damn. And these bathrooms, so I lost my balance. I said, damn, something ain't right. Something ain't right. So after I used the bathroom, trying to come back out the bathroom, my balance was still off. So I said, I'm finna try to drive that there. No, my mouth like that, right? So I drove Now weaving it, I said, God, just hold this steering wheel. Just let me get to my mama's house. So I got all the way there. And I got there, like, at first I think I called my daughter, son, I can't remember, blank. But anyway, I got them showered up, got in some clothes. By that time, my son was there. I think my niece was coming. So they went on ambulance. So my son was like, shit, I just gonna take her. We went on ambulance. So when they got me down there, my daughter and my son was the Emory. So the doctor did all the x-rays, the MRIs, everything. They came back, they said, showing a mild stroke. Like that. I'm like, that mean, so I couldn't talk. You know what I mean? I didn't have no vocals. So that was kind of frustrating, like, because I couldn't talk and I couldn't walk. But I didn't have to have no skull removed or none of that.
And they gave you something to flip the stroke, right?
Whatever they give you, I think they give
you something to reverse it.
Yeah, so they ain't give me nothing like that, no. They more like my blood pressure was real high. I think like 246 over 90 or something like that. So it was like stroke level anyway.
Right.
So my sugar was high. Cholesterol was high. And so they admitted me. It was like I was just praying.
Right.
Praying.
You think you needed that break though?
I
mean, not by having a stroke, but do you think that you had
I think so.
That you had to sit down? Like God needed you just to sit down for a second?
Yeah, because I ain't do nothing but stay in the cemetery. I lived in there.
Right.
I lived in the cemetery. I thought it was helping me, but it was really hurting me. Yeah, so I battled. I'm glad. It was a long road though. I fought.
You don't look like you done had no stroke though.
The doctor said no surgery. I was like, thank God.
It wasn't never God.
Thank God.
Then your arms work.
Yeah, all of it.
Look at that.
Only thing I just, my balance was a little off in walking, but
you coming on through.
And my speech is getting better.
It's better.
You know what I mean?
We just gotta get you to talking some more. It coming on through.
All.
That's it. And pull you up out of that.
But with support, my daughter, my son, friends.
Oh, you got a lot. Your family is, you have a great support system. You got a great ass support system. Even down to your homegirls, like, that's a blessing. I wish I had friends the kind of friends you have. When I'm talking about, like, your girls, like, what's our girl name? My God, she got a chicken wing spot. I'm finna think her name. Oh my God, this is my girl too.
Chicken wings spot?
She make wings and stuff. She make food. Miko.
Oh, Miko with drip roll.
Miko.
She made drip roll.
She made drip roll, but she had made me some chicken wings for her restaurant.
Wrong, she probably did.
Miko, I love how Miko supports you. I love how Pretty V supports you. I love how Tammy supports you. And I'm missing a couple of your friends because you got a lot of friend pictures.
Yeah.
No, but that's a blessing.
They're not friends though. They're more like sisters and family.
Right, but
I don't have friends.
Well, I respect that too. I be saying it now too. I don't really have friends. Cause friends hurt you.
They gonna cross you.
They gonna cross you. Yeah. But your sisters, they your sisters. But your sisters, how they stand up and how y'all touch and agree and how y'all have y'all parties and y'all be lit. And I be like,
but we don't see each other every day though.
It don't matter. Y'all still, when y'all do see each other, y'all have a time.
Yeah.
I be mad as fuck. I ain't get an invite.
When I need everybody with that, I can't sit there.
Yes, and then you just had you a paint party not too long ago. They was at the mansion. Y'all had the pool.
My birthday.
For your birthday. Y'all were doing y'all thing.
I wasn't gonna have no. I just gonna have a get together. So my homeboy said, you might well just
Do it big.
No, I just did.
And y'all did it big. That was a nice birthday party. Like I said, I wasn't invited, but it was going down.
Yeah.
I watched from the internet like I was there.
You so crazy.
I did. Shit, I got to tell the truth, Shayna Dale. I said it was lit. Then, after that, you end up losing your brother. Right. Out of nowhere. Unexpected.
Yeah.
And what you just said was so real when you said you don't have friends.
No.
Because if I'm not mistaken, your brother lost his life from helping somebody else. A man that he helped. Gave him a job, looked out for him when he ain't had nothing.
Yeah.
Was there for him. And then he turned around and, you know what I'm saying? That's strong.
Deep.
Because in a way, it's like, that man was down there like family. Y'all knew this man. Kicked it with this man. And he was around and he did what he had to do. Your brother kept him employed.
Yeah.
But people have sicknesses too. Man, sometimes jealousy is a big sickness. Right.
Demons.
Demons. Because do you believe demons jump in people?
Yeah.
I believe that too. I truly believe demons.
They real.
They real.
You got to face them though.
You gotta face them though.
Yeah, they were real.
But you know what else was real and was deep? How your nephew was there to
handle the business.
To handle the business.
And wasn't afraid to handle it.
And wasn't afraid to handle it. But he handled the business.
Yeah, handle it.
Vengeance is mine, says the Lord.
So,
But in that day, it's like God allowed him to go ahead and handle that vengeance at that present time. Because that was foul. That was deep.
Yeah.
So now you got your mama, your brother,
My son,
your
my
son,
brother,
your
and
brother.
my other brother.
And then the day of the service,
Yeah.
when you on your way to your brother Maurice's service, you get a call about your brother Red.
Well, now I really think I pulled up on the line at the lineup, and my niece was like, "We got to tell her," and they told me. So I was like, Don't know.
You feel like you being tested? Oh, that's deep. And all this going on in 2025.
Yeah.
In 2025. And then right after this, your auntie, they done been there and y'all had a great relationship, right?
Yeah. And she raised my son.
Your auntie raised your son.
Yeah.
So really you were like her second daughter too.
I'm going to name up her.
Peach, you got a testimony. You got a real testimony. And the enemy be busy. And the reason I say this is because not even just the enemy. God is good, so we got to give him praise on what he do. But what I'm saying is, it piggybacks back to when you would make sure and being supportive of anybody who got hurt in this city. You would be there to support them. no matter what. When you decide to make your change for the best, to be motivation and help people and just try to speak to them, do you feel like the enemy was coming up against you just a little bit, just by...
No. Because I always kind of like kept my guards up. But I don't know.
Are you able to like sleep at night? Are you be up?
Nah, well, you know, I just rest a little bit here and now, you know. I dream. I'm a dreamer. I don't lay in the bed. I might recline.
Yeah.
And I think, I meditate.
Right. But you still standing.
No, that's it. I won't give up. I won't
Right.
stop biting.
You can't stop fighting. Because you got to keep living on their legacy. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep on living all their legacy through.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to keep your son legacy going, your mama legacy, and your two brothers. And then, you also lost a sister-in-law.
Yeah.
You lost a sister-in-law.
I lost them before I lost my brother.
Right.
And I remember shots at the blanket.
Shots out the plane.
That's my girl. And I remember telling my brother Maurice at the front of I said, take your princess.
Right.
You know, he was going down on. So yeah, 9 lives. You know, survived all the gangster shit.
Right.
Everything. To die for a junkie to kill him.
Right.
A junkie.
But he went to heaven, though. Cool one thing about it, he was a good man. From the time I done met him in the parties, I done been there, you know what I'm saying? He was a good person. He meant well. Like, my tie was fucked up. And he helped me out with my tie till I was able to get the BMW to get a new one. He made it say where I could ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took good care of me.
And Big Dude used to talk real high, love him. You know what I'm saying? Prince's mama was your best friend too, though, right? Y'all grew up together.
That's my girl. Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah.
So now two of your
Two of my sister-in-law, Kiki, she deceased. That's my oldest niece's mother. Mm-hmm. And my nephew Trey mother is
Carla.
deceased.
Carla, rest in peace, Carla.
And Prince's mom.
And Prince's mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know,
Trey did lose Carla. He lost Big Dome.
yeah.
And then he lost his daddy. Cause Big Dome was like his daddy too.
And big uncle and dad.
Yeah, uncle and daddy. He ain't real uncle, but he was his daddy too. He had two daddies. Trey was blessed with two daddies though. Yeah. And I remember all the time, Peach used to come up here and see Big Baby.
I mean, though.
I mean, Dome too.
I remember I spoke at the old program, but those said, what them young tenders at, guys?
What a tender's at?
What them young guys, they love them snacks, boy.
Girl, not only did he love him, he went on appointment with a girl at 7:30 a.m. He got another appointment at 12, and he got another one by 8:30 before he go to sleep. Yes, he did. He had 3 snacks a day.
Man,
That damn dude.
but I can respect calling them, though, 'cause they ain't just let them hang on. You know what I'm saying? That's his wishes.
We tried to keep doing though, long time.
Long time. He laid a long time.
He laid on a long time. I would go to that hospital and I just tell his ass, you can get your ass up.
Yeah.
Cause don't help me down.
Long time. He loves Shekinah.
He held me down a long time.
Yeah, a long time. I used to come on here, boy, we smoke like a
We
dog.
smoked like a dog. We used to have some hell of a barbecues over here, big baby.
Woo! His voice can cook. You can't tell
Ah!
You couldn't tell that nigga he can't goddamn cook.
Hey, look. And then he turn around, the damn chicken don't even be seasoned that good, baby. But you better know.
What?
You better not play with him. And then when it comes to the barbecue grill,
Come on.
come on, man.
Oh, don't.
Man, my big baby.
But see, the only thing about it being sad is when you can smile
Yeah.
beneath that.
Right.
Beneath the pain.
Beneath the
you
pain.
turn all the pain into power. So that's why I want to write my book. Like, I'm writing it.
You gotta
I
write
got,
it.
got help with my partner writing it. We going over it. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta be out there,
Godmother,
and you gotta start doing seminars.
Yeah.
Cause you know so many more people, they can relate to you before, but so many more people can relate to you even more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But first, I want to be so strong to like, I don't want to show no sign of weakness.
No, but
But
it's
it's not weakness. But
vulnerability.
vulnerable. Like,
But you
I wanna
can, but
be-
it's okay, Peaches, for you to show vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for you to show that. It ain't nothing wrong with showing it. I did a whole thing called a crying tour for a reason.
I remember.
And I gotta crank it back
I
up.
called you. I said, damn, I need to cry.
You did call me and say, Shekinah, I need to cry.
I said, how you built to on? Because I ain't understand, like,
It was the crying
why
tour.
nobody gonna talk with me. But I just learned to just take it. Like my homeboy told me, like, you gotta give him a reason to want to fuck with you. But I thought I had the reason, but he was more like, give him a reason. Like, now you got the book going.
Yeah.
So they got the reason. They
Got a
know how
reason.
they can, you know what I mean? So we're gonna see.
And then after that book,
I got
you
a
go-
short story coming out.
when you go on your tour with your book, because you have to go on a tour with your book, and you got to talk to them people.
Yeah,
Because there's people out here that done lost their children. There's people out here that done lost their mama.
yeah,
There's people out here that lost their brother.
yeah.
And they can see you being strong and standing strong and all this, then they got something to look up to. And that's bigger than any fucking rapper, any actress, any reality TV show star. That's bigger than all that shit because you can relate to people's pain. Something other people can't. I can't tell nobody how I feel to lose a brother because I don't have a brother and I ain't lost one. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can tell people how it is to lose a grandmama who raised you, who loved you with your all. But you can tell people how you were able to come through all of this because this shit deep. Death can kill you. Death can break you. Death can put you in bad depressions. Or it can put you in a better place.
Yeah.
You can, because we don't belong to us anyway. We belong to God. We God's kids.
Yeah.
But if he can use you as a vessel for you to show, I'm still standing here. I done lived a hell of a life. I done turned my life around to be the motivational speaker that I am. The devil thought he was going to have me, but God said no.
Yeah.
I'm still fighting. You done been through a lot in your life for real.
Yeah.
You done had a stroke, yet you still standing right here in front of me kicking your 1-2, being a good game.
Yeah.
You understand me? Then you done lost 2 brothers and an auntie. All in 6 months of time, 3 months of time. Come on, that's strong. And you can still stand here and talk to me and tell me, hey, what's up, Shekinah? This what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't happen. That don't happen. Even how you just told me about like you going to the grave every day. To you, you felt like it was helping you, but it really was destroying you.
Yeah.
You say it was kind of aggravating. It was because you couldn't take it. That's why I don't go see my grandma. 'Cause I can't dig her ass up and take her with me. And I know that to be absent from the body is be present with the Lord, and she not in there no more. So what I did was, you know how they had a little headstone before you get the real stones? I took the little play headstones and made her thing in front of my house. Like with her headstone right there, her and my granddaddy, right outside. So when I want to go and just say hey or something, I just walk over there. Because, you know what I'm saying, they ain't there. But when I go to the graveyard, baby, it was bad. You don't want to see me out there. I be out on the goddamn ground, laying on the, like this. It put me in a bad place. Like, I don't feel good. Like, because I can't get you up, and I want you to go with me, and you can't. I just want to tell you about what I've been going through this week, and you ain't there. Like, you there, but now I got to look at God as being that person. You know what I'm saying? And tell him what I'm going through, because he told me that he ain't going to put nothing too much on us that we can't bear. Maybe if your brother would have lost you, he wouldn't have been able about it. You get what I'm trying to say? So he give his strongest.
Yeah, cause my brother thought he won't have to bury me though. He always thinks like, cause every morning he used to come by, he used to like touch my leg. I was like, man, no, he ain't gotta touch my leg. I'm alright, I'm alive.
Right.
He's like, go to rehab. Goddamn, shit on the outside. I'm going. I said, dude taking me. He ain't taking me. I'm going 3 times a week.
That's right.
So, he just, I don't even know why. He thought he was going to have to bury me and Red, but it was the opposite. I buried them.
You buried them. And hats out to you. Because, baby, your brother Maurice, the way y'all put him up out of here, gave him that, he had a celebration. Maurice had a home-going celebration.
Yeah.
That was a celebration. Ain't nobody in this world top that home-going celebration. That was a home-going.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all had the old school cars.
But the crazy thing about it, I said, damn, that's me. That's the crazy part. I'm like, damn, that's me.
Yeah.
When I go.
Yeah. But she ain't finna go nowhere.
I know I ain't going, I'm just saying, I just imagine.
That's you.
That's me.
Mr. Maurice went out bigger than any of these celebrities, man. If y'all don't know Mr. Maurice, y'all should have knew Mr. Maurice, because Mr. Maurice, he ain't play. You hear me?
They trying to lock them down, though. They did their thing, though.
I mean, y'all had him coming through the city in a truck. Y'all was in all the everything going together, same color. You had your white on them folk.
No, white with red, black with Maurice.
My black with Maurice, red. I just know I seen you both of them times and you would fly. You wouldn't play. Wait a minute. You was in an old school car.
For red.
For red with a top back.
That was that Bel Air. Shouts out to Trez.
Hey man, Trez a real one.
Trez.
Trez a real one. Trez, shout out to you, my nigga. I fuck with you. Trez a real one. You hear me? Trez is a real one.
I called him up. I said, Trez. I said, we need to have the reband, right? He said, man, hey, look at him, man. I get the blue ivory.
Hey.
Like, y'all can have it.
They're right. One thing about Trez, though, and I hate that even about him, there's a lot of people in our city don't get the prop they belong.
Yeah, he a real one, though. He a real one.
He a real one.
He a real one.
He a real one. He low-key real, but he real. I respect Trez, because Trez...
He's the only child, too. No brother, none no sisters.
Yeah. Did prison time.
They been my partner from him going to prison and coming back.
Man, that man went and did prison time and got out of prison and made a lot of these niggas look like fools.
That nigga...
He done helped people career and people never gave him his props. It wasn't other people that helped the career. It was Trez that helped careers.
He don't even want it no more.
Oh, no, he don't even want it no more.
No, he don't even want it.
When he see you fly and you ain't keeping 1,000, he on by his business. He don't even care. He got so much other stuff going on for himself, hey man. He just know how to build up in it and everything. Like, shout out to you, Trez. And they don't see you in the city, we see you.
Yeah, shouts out to Trey.
Shout out
to the Ivory.
Blue Ivory. Sedation. Where's the little
What's
guy?
right
Oh, no, he got one on Greenbrier. Wait, what is Greenbrier?
Oh, forgot the old deja vu, goddamn.
The old deja vu. Greenbrier, he got what y'all need. And his club is back open.
Hold on, Area 4.
Area 4.
And he got Capital Road.
And he got Capital Road. And guess what? Blue Ivory is officially back open. Partying, open bar. It's going down. Y'all make sure y'all tune in the Blue Ivory.
I need to go by there and holler at my partner.
Oh, Ted, we both need to go pull up on him. We need to try to get his ass.
I pulled up on Trey with those goddamn boy. I had some gold. I mean some silver boots for the scribble, right?
What?
Shit. And then he helped me tell the motherfucker.
So you was selling stripper boots?
And I still got my 20 pounds. I just took them off the mark.
What they look like? I about to need me a pair.
They bad. You too short though.
Why I'm too short?
They make you tall.
I want to be tall. I want to be a bad bitch. I want to be an illusion.
What size you wear?
A 7.
I'm thinking got a 7.
They got a high heel.
I'll bring a pair.
Okay, because I'm putting
They
them
got a
things
skinny
on.
heel like.
I need it. I'm going to put them things on. I'm going to show these folks what I got.
Down to my skin and that.
I want it. I'm going to show these folks what I got. I'm going to play it one day. I'm going to put on me a little thong.
Matter of fact, you might do your skit.
Why in the fuck is you over there shaking your head? Yes. What the hell wrong with you?
The time was just so work. I was checking my head. You look dead at me talking about some. Oh no, the time was off. No. That time was just no. That's I was just agreeing in general.
This man up here talking about
that thong, Ryan. You said that thong. You looked dead at me when you said that.
No, because I was sitting up here seeing you at the side of my eyes. Come on.
I'm over here enjoying the moment, but we had some cool little intimate moment. I'm just like, yeah, that thong, Ryan.
Hey, PG, we got to get our boy Trez on here, though.
Hey, he'll come.
And we both need to get at him interview.
He'll come.
We should tag team him on that.
Man, Trez will come.
Man, we need to get him.
We gonna pull up on them, goddamn. We can call them or pull up on them.
We need to call him and tell him
I want
we need him. We need to do an interview.
I want Easy Busy now.
And then another person that people don't get their props to. We got management, you know what I'm saying? Me and Peaches both share the same manager, Mon and Mark. And they done been in the city and they done been helping a lot of people as well. And
yes.
They never get their recognition for it. And I'm over happy that Mon decided to be my manager because I need help.
That's my
that
manager.
Mon and Mark, I know.
That's my manager.
We both got the same manager, man. For all y'all bitches that didn't believe in us, they did. And it's going up. So, you know. We
Shout out to Mark.
Shout out to Mark. Quick flip.
Entertainment.
Damn right. Make the trap great again.
Yes,
Lord. Cause we done made this trap great again. I know y'all. You see?
I know I get on this nerve, but I wouldn't trade him.
Right.
I wouldn't trade him for a bag of shit I would trade him for Dubai.
I love you.
They're my partner.
I love you for real.
Yeah, they're my partner. My Virgo partner just be chilling.
Yeah.
Jason
just be laying back. Jason know everything though. Don't get Jason here. Jason making 1 + 1 = 2 too now. Jason ain't playing. And let's not forget about the 10 man.
What about me?
And then your crazy ain't gonna answer to the 10 man. Right, you is crazy as hell. I said, then look at the little 10 man. You talk, what about me? But I appreciate.
I think I needed this talk though.
I think we both did. I'm crying too.
Yeah,
we done went back through our
I know
memories.
you got me through my mom. You don't remember?
I came out with there.
You got me through it though.
I was there.
You one to one.
I used to call and check on you.
Yeah.
You always been my girl. I always done looked up to you, girl.
Yeah.
How the hell could you not look up to Big Peaches coming up in Atlanta, Georgia?
Yeah.
Peaches ain't playing. She got on all these fire Adidas outfits, sweatsuits, on point, tennis shoes, hair game, all my motherfucking life.
Yeah.
You remember Sis Omar?
I love Omar.
You know
I love that
but you know
Omar,
that's where we
man.
started from. Remember I used to be Omar's assistant.
You remember It was
Travis.
That's it. Set it off.
Set it off, Travis. That when we originally met. I used to be Omar's assistant. I used to watch out for him when I was 12 years old.
I know that Omar.
Yeah.
Omar, Portia,
Portia, all of them. Yeah.
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Jasmine don't play now. Raising shit.
She ain't on. She's
That
what?
motherfucker ain't no joke. You hear me? What? Portia either now. No. Play. They and they bad.
And Tiffany don't play.
Tiffany don't play.
Tiffany Evans. Shit,
What you
man.
talking about, man?
If you come, I'm talking about, man, back then now.
Back then she was a bad one.
Them Decatur, but from Atlanta, when we were young back then, was like Marilyn Hill, Marilyn, Kareem, and all that. I remember them.
Yeah, but it's Tiffany. I've been knowing Tiffany ever since I was a little girl. My grandma used to keep her children. And, you know what I'm saying? My grandma had a daycare. She used to keep her kids. And I used to know Tiffany from back then. But Tiffany really making moves low-key.
Because Tiffany was doing Nene Leach time once.
Yeah, not even on that. She was just doing Angie Stone, too.
But you know what?
But she don't really be caring about letting people know what she doing. It's like she go do her job and get up out of here.
Instagram.
She ain't Instagram. But she handle her business.
But you know who else was bad, though? Terrence. Was doing Nicki Minaj wigs.
But you know, Terrence still bad.
He was doing Nicki Minaj wigs
forever. But he been doing so many people, so many different forever. Terrence bad too now. Lawrence Washington too. It's a lot of talented folks.
Lawrence, I mean, yeah, back then.
Man, what?
What name is damn. Be Sharvey, the short one. Not Derek.
Derek J.
Derek
J doing his thing too though. Derek J most definitely doing his thing. But Derek J didn't come from back there when we was just naming these folks. Yeah, he came on down the line. But them folk we named, them folk woo.
Came all the way back.
Right. We went all the way back. Boy Tony, remember Lil Nicky?
Yeah.
You remember Lil Nicky for real?
You remember not Rue, what his name was? Terminal worked in the shop, what his name was? Damn, what his name was?
Where the shop was at?
Downtown. You remember downtown? Damn. I forgot him.
And I can't even think about him. I want to think about him.
Damn. Because Tammy Black, you know, working in the shop, I think.
Tammy Black. I cannot think about that man you talking about. I want to think his name so bad.
I think it ain't real. It's shit. I can't think.
You ain't talking about Aunt Banks, is it?
No.
You know Aunt Banks had to be the shop too one time. You remember Aunt Banks?
I'm talking about the person. I'm talking about Ashley was bad with the hair.
Who? What's that name?
I cannot think. I can't think.
Now Lil Nicky daughters, I remember that what happened to Lil Nicky. They were messed up though. You remember that?
Yeah.
Her daughters
killed them. Yeah. Them twins.
Them twins. Right. Can you imagine your goddamn children killing you?
They didn't go to school. Then they went to school.
They went to school. That was some goddamn hardcore little girl, wasn't it? And I asked Taz and Jazz what the hell happened. I asked them at the funeral what happened. And they told me, man, I don't know. I asked them, they was at the funeral like nothing happened. I asked them, what happened? They said, I ain't know. They finna get out of jail though.
They don't been there about 25 years now.
I would have thought they would have been there forever.
Longer than, how long they been gone?
Yeah, they been about 25 years, but I would have thought it would have been forever.
About 20, I know at least, though, about 20.
But it's crazy how little girls get hot and they'll kill their mama by some dick. Just because they want to go outside. Because that what it be about really when you want to be grown and your mama telling you no for your best interest. And
but see, I don't know.
That was a lie.
Parenting kind of different now. Cause we were coming up.
We got our hair whooped.
I ain't going to talk to my mama. But see, get what, I don't think I say about me, right? And I thank God that I never, ever, hear me again, never, ever been disrespected by my nieces, nephews, nor my children or grandchildren. So I don't know how it feels. I'm talking about never.
But why would they? They know you gonna knock the fuck out of
I'm
them.
talking about they don't even cuss in front of me.
I'm telling you, with good sense, who woulda?
But now, I'm talking about now.
Even if you had some children now, like I'm saying,
Right
you
now.
just done started. I don't think your children still right their voice that you'll get out of line. They gonna be too goddamn scared. You
They'll
look
do
like
it
you
now.
don't play. I bet you
They'll
can
do
just
it
look
now.
at your children. They got their shit in order, huh?
No, I don't know about looking, but
I'm trying to get their ass to eye like.
you know what I mean? Shit. They don't, like I was in Onyx, sad the dude to my, I'm running now, now you know it's time to go. I'm in control, just talking, just playing, we laughing. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? And I might go out somewhere like, so Gucci would be like, let me call my dad, I'm gonna call my dad. Cause you ain't got to be, but that just was always a joking, man.
Right. But you
I
living.
ain't got the best one, but I ain't gonna say that, but they ain't never. They is the best one.
Cause they ain't never disrespected you. Well,
They
you right.
ain't
I done been.
I can't say that.
I done been disrespectful as a child. I remember I got caught fucking. I told my grandma, and I hadn't got pregnant. I was about 16. I told my grandma, I'm having this goddamn baby. And she said, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Yeah.
She told me I'm finna beat this baby out you. And they beat the shit out of me. And the next day I was on my way to the abortion clinic. It wasn't no option of mine. Bitch, you ain't finna embarrass this family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't have opinion. See, nowadays,
They have opinions,
They
but
have
I didn't have no
opinions.
opinion. I had a smart ass mouth and I got the shit beat out of me
I
every
don't
time I got
think that
smart.
the child is entitled to opinion. You can't talk back. Don't talk when I'm talking. If you talk while I'm talking, then you're talking back.
Mm-hmm.
You're challenging me. Just let me talk. And then I'll listen to you.
Right.
That's me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
But if my mama was like you, I probably wouldn't have been disrespectful either.
No,
Because you know what I'm
don't do
saying? You got them hands and you just don't never know which way they might
It
come.
ain't that. It ain't that.
It is that. God wasn't scared of their asses
They
for
respect
real.
me, man. I'm talking about, I give out respect. So
Right.
respect.
Right.
I don't call my kids bitches and
But
hoes.
see, I've been a bitch since I was 3.
Bastards and all that.
My grandma been calling me a bitch since I was 3. That bitch became a regular form of word.
Yeah.
I know she didn't mean no harm by it. It was just like instead of slapping the shit out of me, bitch, get your ass over there and sit
Yeah,
down.
exactly.
So it was like, you know, that was the way of her chastising me, but I ain't never look at it as if it in like no real bad way. It was always funny, but it did become part of my vocabulary. That's not good.
Yeah. My mom used to always tell me, like, I bet you soon you stop cussing, somebody gonna pick you up. I be like, all right, I'm gonna try. Somebody try to do a video without cussing. So I said, all right, I'm gonna try. So I think now I'm gonna do videos
Without cussing.
without using profane language.
Well, yeah, I'm using profanity.
Cause that's all I used to do, bitch. This nigga, bitch.
I'm using it. I like it.
And my mom used to
I ain't
always-
got over it yet. I need to work on it, but I like the way bitch sound.
I don't know, cause I'm a bitch.
Yeah, me too. Cause I ain't
I
know
know
how.
I'm a bitch.
I'm a bitch. I'm not a whore.
You can take it or leave it. I am a bitch. I don't give a fuck. I used to be a begging bitch.
Yes.
Oh, goddamn. I remember time the fam was in town. I'd be like, man, I don't give a fuck what they gonna get me for a compulsory beggar.
Right.
Cause the nigga, I'm gonna get mine.
I'm gonna get mine. That right.
I'm gonna get mine.
You better.
Cause I ain't gonna let no nigga goddamn put it out on me like this.
Yeah.
And I can't get you.
I gotta get some. It ain't no way around it.
I told my homeboy, I said, hey, put my name up on it.
Put your name well. Where you wanted your name at, Peachy?
You know, they say your name in the ball, right?
Yeah.
So I said, oh, man. I said, put my name on it, let me, what it was, man? What my name was in your phone.
Oh, I always want something.
Always want something.
Always want
That
something.
right.
One of them bitches.
He was, I always want
something.
something.
I always want something.
Don't play with her. I always want something. That's right. I like that.
Hey, you talking about?
Yeah, you talking about? I like that. I always want
Guess what?
something.
I just changed it last year.
Oh, you.
I changed it back to big peaches.
I like that though. I always want some.
It ain't because I remember a long time ago, Sean Brownlee told me, he said, hey, man, it ain't big, and if you got it, it ain't drinking if you got it.
Right, but get what you just gave me an understanding to do. When I be going on live from now on out, I'm putting it in my pen. I always want some.
Always.
I'm putting it in my
Fuck you talking about?
You talking about that my new lingo.
I always want
I always
some.
want some. 'Cause I do. I want a discount on clothes. I want a discount on food. I always want some. I always want something. The
You
fuck?
told some nigga on Instagram, right? He went live with him. You said, see them? Go on the goddamn send me cash out. Send
me my cash out.
right now, cause you on the wrong shit. I don't know.
He had no business trying to promote on my shit. See, they come on there trying to promote. If they see like over 50, 60 people on your live, they'll promote. You need to give me $25. You ain't promoting my shit
You
for
said
free.
give me 25.
Give me 25. You can't really beat
Man,
that.
I remember time I'm talking about, I had to go out. I said, well, at first, I had my own money anyway. So my homeboy Fred, Too Sweet Brother, rest in peace. He said, man, work them suckers, man. We gonna be able back there.
Work them. Back then, y'all had a different kind of men, though.
I said, work them out.
These men ain't the same
So
no
I
more.
said, how? He said, I'm telling you. He said, oh, nigga be running all up. Be talking about, Big Peach, you straight, you good, you want this? You be talking about, all that. Tell nigga, yeah, I want something.
I need
He
something.
said, yeah. So goddamn, he said, okay. He said, we're going to try them. So we went and charged disco that night. That nigga say, we're going to try these niggas. Now we're going to try them now. Why this? So goddamn. I never forget about everybody in there kept saying, you good? I said, nah, you going to give me a drink. So goddamn, he said, when it come down to a drink, I'm getting y'all the game now. He said, when it come down to your drink, you don't want no drink, just get you a little cranberry juice. Be like, hey man, give me a double shot. Put the waitress down with you. He said, the waitress got to be down with you now. So goddamn, I used to tell the waitress, every time I order double shot, bring me a cranberry juice, keep you 5.
And give me the rest.
Bring me the 20.
Man, true hustling.
Man.
Man, what?
Then he said, fuck the drink. Tell the nigga, hey man, buy me a bottle. You don't want no, you don't want. So I said, bottle, yeah. That was like a film. I said, okay. So back then, Cook was the VIP cook and Don. If you get a bottle of Cook, Don Perignon, you was on top. So he said, go for the Cook first. So I got them. Said, man. Then some nigga might say, what you drinking? I said, bottle of Cook.
Yeah.
Like that. Barbie said, what the hell you got? I said, bottle of Cook. He said, I ain't there. Cook on. Shit. Man, I used to goddamn leave the clubs plenty of nights for thousands of dollars.
From bottles. When them folks actually thinking they buy bottles and you just got there capping your money. I need to go do this shit tonight. You sit up here bullshit. I need to be on my way to one of these strip clubs. You want to drink? You want to drink? Hell yeah. Give me a cranberry swap. Bitch, bring me only cranberry. Bring me my change back. Thank you. What you saying? I'm trying to tell you, I'm dead ass
Double
serious.
shot by 40.
Please keep giving me the game. You see all the good games she giving me?
Man.
Cause baby, I hate that y'all just had to be exposed to that one. Cause I'm using that shit. Next time I'm in the club, I ain't good. Hell no, I need a drink. Then I'm gonna need a motherfucking
But
bottle.
now you get them like, give me something to eat. I ain't got to have no drink. That mama's gonna eat.
Yeah, buy me
Now
something.
the food like 30, goddamn. So get where you got 5 niggas gonna pay 30.
For something to
They
eat.
gonna give you a 50.
Cause they don't want the change.
Tip the waitress. The bitch down with you.
Yeah, give her 5.
Give her 10 now.
She getting a 5.
She get 10.
She getting 5.
I'm give 5.
That's it.
Back in the days, you got 5.
Fuck all that. You know how much money I used to spend at the strip clubs on these bitches and they ain't never told me thank you.
Yeah.
I used to pay some of them whole rent. They were working me. And I'm talking to you from Blue Flame, and you from Magic City, and you from Onyx. I used to come in the club and make it rain. When them niggas weren't even making it rain on y'all, I used to make it rain. And none of y'all pissy bitches never even called me and said thank you. Never even bought an extra troll shampoo or conditioner. But I just thought I'd let you strippers know. And y'all waitresses either. I used to tip the fuck out y'all too. So, she get $5.
No, you get 5.
That's it. She ain't did shit but ran behind the counter.
Yeah, fine then.
And she'll make her money because she gonna get 5 out each order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they get there now.
They gonna get there. Cause them clubs sometimes be watering that shit down anyway. You think you
They
drinking?
get $200 off by 5 drinks.
Yeah. You
You
can't.
know what I'm saying? 4 times what? Okay.
You can't
4
trust the
times
game.
5. You got you 200 right now, right?
Well, where we going?
I don't give a fuck. Where we go?
I'm
We
telling
go anywhere.
when we going?
I say when.
You bullshit, where we going?
Shit. I'm back outside, baby.
So when we going to have our drink?
I went out last night.
Oh, you really did?
Yeah, I went out.
What time you got home?
I came in early last night.
But you went to the strip club.
Yeah. I ain't working last night, though.
You was just chill.
I'm chilling mode.
Girl, what time you went home last night?
About 2.
That's late.
I usually get in at 9.
Yeah, you need to have your ass in the house before 2.
No, I think I'm gonna go out tonight.
Where you going to tonight?
I'm probably gonna see Mike and Jackie tonight, though.
Mike and Jackie.
Yeah, I missed them. I ain't seen them in a while.
At the Blue Flame.
Yeah.
You know what? I might need to meet you up there.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
Oh shit, I'm not playing.
Don't play with me. You gonna bring the stripper boots out.
One break to you gonna be like a bitch.
I would put the bitches on tonight.
Yeah, no, girl.
I'm gonna walk in the Blue Flame with them on.
No, you gonna be walking there.
Yes, I am. You know I used to be a stripper.
You gonna be like Flintstone.
I look like Flintstone. I'm gonna give me some little tight pants. I got some little Tom Ford pants with the black silver, them silver
I
boots.
bring your brother go with them motherfuckers. You ain't gonna.
Yes, I am. Cause we going there.
They skin like your necklace cross.
It's cool. I'm finna go to work tonight, baby. Yeah, I'm finna go to work. We both finna go to work. You gonna be working your one too.
No, this shit, the game old now.
Nah, man, you don't never know. We might look up on somebody. They want to give us drinks, and we're gonna tell the waitress, give us water.
I might get in. I don't know. I don't really just
Man,
work my game no more.
Man, well, let me work it for you. You just sit back and make sure
I
everything.
don't got lying. No.
Nah, but you tell me what to say. I'm going out there and say it.
I'm sorry, yeah.
She bullshit. I'm dead ass serious.
You know it too, people.
Yeah.
The beaches and
Hey,
good
good
game.
game.
Good game.
So I might let Big Peachy go out tonight.
Yeah, you gotta let me Peachy go out.
So I'm gonna let Big Peachy go to honor with Miss Andy.
Well, we're going to the flight tonight.
Alright.
Cause we're gonna pull up at the flight. I'm coming.
I'm going for real though, cause I miss Mike.
I miss Mike too.
Shouts out to the flight.
Shouts out to Blue Flame. Blue Flame, I love y'all. Y'all done spent money with me, blessed me, let me in y'all club for free, gave me sections. Every year for my birthday, I used to have a Blue Flame event. You used to come up there too, like we used to
Shouts
have
out
a
to
time.
Blue Flame,
Shout out to Blue Flame,
Michael
man.
Jackson showed me mad love.
Yes. Miss Jackie and
I
Mike.
remember Skeet died and I went to the front of the jacket, turned around, they seen me Jackie. Like, that's how I am. I said, yeah, I'm here.
Jackie a good lady though.
Say I know when to be down.
Yeah.
Like when my brother passed, I didn't see. I mean, everybody was there, but I was blind. You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to everybody. Showed me love on both of them.
That right.
And my aunt. You know,
That right.
blind. But it's game time now, though.
It game time.
I got a book on the way.
Damn right. And she gotta keep their legacy going.
Godmother.
She gotta keep their legacy going. I'm telling y'all, she gotta keep her brother legacy going. Maurice and Red and her mama and her son and her auntie. She gotta keep this shit going. Cause the devil ain't stopping shit around here. It's only up from here. Don't play with
The
it.
devil might well fire his workers.
I'm trying to tell you, cause we done been playing with. Period.
Fire them motherfuckers that work overtime.
I'm telling you. Cause boy, it's around.
Then-
And me and Good Game Auntie, we coming together on some more stuff. So y'all need to make sure that y'all stay tuned in to us. Her book coming soon, and we're gonna be doing more interviews. So make sure y'all tune in.
Thank you very much for having me.
Oh no, thank you very much for coming, Peaches. Yeah, so like I said, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in, cause we got some more shit coming for
Flip
y'all.
entertainment. Can't miss.
Game time.
Flip
Period.
ass.